Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa Isabel. Today and until the following weeks, we're gonna talk about side dishes. I want you to start incorporating a little bit more veggies in your diet, but also kind of diversify what you eat throughout the week. We love to have a lot of side dishes in our meals, so for me, it's easier to just make them like a huge batch of different types of colors, different types of vegetables, then we assemble them differently. My protein of choice during the week consists of tofu, seitan, and sometimes mock meats. You already know that I have chicken nuggets for lunch most of the days, but I'm trying to change that because I've been going to the gym 4 times a week, 90 minutes per day, and I don't want to just do it in vain because all this work, I feel like I am not taking advantage of it. So I want to see more progress, especially because I think I'm not eating enough, and that is making me dizzy at the gym, which cannot happen. Let's move forward. Sit tight and let's get started. Oh, by the way, not all of these were filmed on the same day, so do not fret. That's why I'm gonna be doing voiceovers on top of everything. Don't mind the change of outfits and whatnot, because at the moment I have 20 minutes to go to a party. So this is between Saturday and Sunday because I don't have much time now. I have here my beautiful Russell Hobbs steamer. We normally use the steamer for making rice and for making steamed vegetables, as you know already. I have here 2 eggplants that have been steamed for 30 minutes. That is the appropriate time to steam eggplant. It's soft, but it is not just disintegrating. I'm gonna make sure that it's not too hot for me to handle, and we can get started. This is a really easy process, okay? The objective of making side dishes is for you to make something yummy and fast. Of course, for me it's gonna be faster because I already have most of the ingredients pre-cut or ready to consume. I just do assemble. The only thing that took me time was the steaming of the eggplant, but also the machine did it, right? Let me just make sure that my surface is clean. Now, I'm gonna bring a little container, and let's start by making sure that our eggplant, we just divide it into, it's hot though. I'm gonna use kitchen scissors and just cut them maybe in the middle. Yeah, like that. You don't have like a big chunk on your plate. And we don't eat this all at once. Most of the time we just, like, each side dish lasts for 2 days, 2 meals. But we are also a couple, so. And you might wonder, oh, am I not gonna be tired of eating the same thing? Each side dish has a different flavor profile. It's not like you're gonna be eating the same food every single day, but it's good for you to include more vegetables in your diet, period. So the eggplant is at the size that I wanted to, and now we just gonna add the flavoring. I have made chili oil in the past already here, so you should know how to make it. But if you don't, holla at me, let me know, and tell me, Vanessa, I don't know how to make chili oil, and I will make a recipe. There is no need to fret. I'm looking for it. And we need spring onions. I normally just cut my spring onion because it's easier, and with a little pepper. So we're gonna start with our chives. This one we will not be adding any garlic. Let me choose another scissor. Spring onions. You can use either the green part or the whitish part. It doesn't really matter. I normally just cut them and leave them in a container. Get yourself a spoon, and we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. half a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar for the acidity, and then you're gonna need 1 tablespoon of chili oil. This is homemade. It's almost over, so if you want me to show you the recipe, you can ask, because it's gonna be around the time that I'm gonna make me one. And I put half a teaspoon of it, and I'm also gonna add, I don't know if you guys have this in your countries, but I'm certain you will be able to find it at a supermarket. This is quite famous in the countries that we live. It's called condiment wurst. I don't know how you spell this, but we're gonna use 1 tablespoon of this condiment, and then we just need to cut our pepper. These are a bit spicy, so I'm gonna try not to include any of the seeds. So once I start seeing that it's seeds, I am gonna stop cutting, because I like spicy food, but not everybody in my household is good with spices. Add a hint of salt to your measurements, and that's pretty much it. We're gonna toss and combine everything. I advise you to make this while the eggplant is still warm but bearable to the hands, because it's easier for then all the other ingredients just to penetrate, because most of it is raw ingredients, right? That's all. Our eggplant side dish is set. Shall we try it up? I'm gonna grab a chopstick. This is our eggplant side dish. This is it. Eggplant. So good. I love the texture. It's nice. It's nice. Your side dish doesn't need to be overbearing, because it's supposed to mingle together with the other things. Yummy. Have a good week. This cucumber side dish has been so popular and so trendy all this time since, I think, 2020. You need to start making it. I do believe that the salad tastes better if you do it some days prior. You chop your cucumbers in the size you want. We like chunky sizes just because it's gonna stay in the fridge for like 2 to 3 days. So if you slice it really thinly, then I would advise to eat it right away. Then you start adding your sugar. You need to add garlic. We love a lot of garlic. Some spring onions, gochujang, which is Korean chili flake, soy sauce, and I also added some sesame oil and a tiny bit of red wine vinegar. And then you just add a pinch of salt, and that's it. This is so crunchy. Hear this out. Hear this out. This is like the best thing. So refreshing, so flavorful. You need this side dish in your diet right away, right now. Oh, I know a lot of you don't like spinach, and I don't understand why. Because every time that I see people making spinach, they make spinach with cheese. Oh, please. This recipe, it's almost similar to the last one, but I added some MSG because you're gonna like extra flavor. I added, of course, soy sauce, sesame oil, and a little bit of lemon juice and a little bit of date syrup. Date syrup is to replace the sugar. I didn't want to use just regular sugar this time, and we had date syrup. This is so good. You don't even need to complicate it, because a little bit of garlic, salt, and pepper on your spinach, and you have a good side dish. I normally use frozen spinach because I'm not gonna go into all the hoops, but spinach, a little bit of dressing, perfect. And you are adding more vitamins to your diet. You are having everything you need to have a great lifestyle. You don't need to complicate things, okay, my people? There is no need to complicate. I'm making my plate just to show you what I normally eat, because we have always salad on the side, and we also have a plate with a lot of diversity. It's important for us to have a lot of different types of flavors in our diet, because or else it kind of gets boring. Because who am I kidding? I'm eating vegetables. I'm trying to make the best I can. We also normally have a little side dish of potatoes, and when I say little, it's like meaningless, because I prefer to eat rice, but to have some variety. And we also have some type of legume. If it's not black beans, it's gonna be chickpeas or kidney beans. I'm not such a big fan of lentils, but I do understand that lentils should be included in my diet more often. So I'm trying. So if you have any tips and recipes on how to make lentils actually taste good, bring them on. It's not that I don't think that they don't taste good. I just think I don't like small, like little legumes. I want to have something that doesn't freak me out. And then some days I'm gonna have tofu, other days we're gonna have processed food. This day was vegan schnitzel. It's so easy to find, and we can make it in the air fryer really, really fast. So the preparation of the meals are normally done on Sunday, and then during the week we just need to reheat most of the things, make rice or make whatever vegan protein we have, because the bulk of the work has been done on the weekend. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. We truly appreciate you. Beijinhos.